Ladies and gentlemen, this is my 2023 Genesis G70, and you'll have to forgive the video quality. There's a lot of glare because this is at night and the headlights are on. But I have the four-way blinkers on right now, and I'm panning over to the left side, and as you can see, the right turn signal, left as I'm facing the car, is blinking as it is supposed to. Then you come to the opposite headlamp. As you notice, it is not blinking. Now, the left mirror signal is blinking. The left tail light is blinking. And as we go around the back of the car, the opposite tail light is blinking. The opposite mirror signal is blinking. So this is four-way. There should be 6 main lights blinking, but in my car there's only 5. And you're now looking at the one that doesn't blink. Once again, this is customer service at its finest. You pay $46,000 for a car, and this, in less than a year's worth of ownership, this is what you get. And again, as I zoom it in a little bit more, don't know how good you can see it, but you'll see that there are some cracks. They're on the upper and lower portions of the headlamp. And I don't know how good you can see the condensation, but there is condensation. Because when you go over to the opposite headlamp, it's clear. You come back over to the headlamp again. My son has just wiped the headlamp, but it's still condensed. There is still liquid inside, condensing. That is what you're looking at. So, this is customer service at its finest. South Point Hyundai, or South Point Genesis, I should say. Austin, Texas. This is what I paid $46,000 for. Their service department accused myself. Oh, wait, what is this? Is it actually trying to come back on? It's starting to blink. So there's some blips now. Is it trying to come back on? It looks like it is. But nonetheless, this is still unacceptable. Nonetheless, unacceptable. They didn't have to check any of the $46,000 they got paid when the car was purchased. But here I am, owning the car, and this is what I have to deal with, amongst other things. So I just had to make this video to document another issue that we're having. It looks like it's trying to come back on and operate correctly. It looks like it. But as we pan back, and you can see that it's not blinking in tandem with the rest of the lights on the car. And I'll pan back a little further so you can kind of get a better overall view. So it's clearly some deficiencies here. You know, this is very, very concerning that capitalism has gotten to a point in this country where it's Give me your money, and to hell with you afterwards. Nobody stands behind their product anymore. When somebody comes up and discovers a legitimate issue or a legitimate defect and tries to get that defect addressed, this is what some customers have to deal with. This is what I am currently dealing with. A headlamp that is condensation on the inside, which means there is some kind of leak. And of course, this leak is just going to lead to bigger issues as time progresses. This car is currently in 4-way emergency flasher mode, and yet this headlamp, it's kind of flashing, but it's not flashing in the way that it is supposed to, and it's not flashing in tandem with the rest of the lamps on the car. So buyers of America, beware of what you purchase, especially if it's a major one. Because what these businesses don't seem to realize is that there is real money at stake. And we, the people, aren't all rich and famous. Some of us have to work really hard for the 2 bits we get every 2-week pay cycle. So that's it. Good luck. And as I stated, beware.